However, the question of whether we should trust the Bible goes beyond just preservation. So note, the Bible is not merely a collection of ancient writings, it's also a historical record based on real people who saw and experienced the events that it describes.
That is a claim that the Bible makes. Remember, we don't want to be circular here, right?
Many of their answers can have circular reasoning and will sound like, well, you should trust the Bible because it says it's true. And that brings us to reason number 2. The Bible is the product of many eyewitness accounts. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 16. For we did not follow cunningly devised fables when we made known to you the power and coming of our Lord Jesus Christ, but were eyewitnesses of his majesty. In this passage, Peter's telling believers that they don't follow fairy tales, and he tells them that he was an eyewitness of Jesus himself.
No, he doesn't, because he didn't write that book. One thing you have to understand is that many books in the ancient world were written anonymously and attributed to important personalities. These are called pseudepigrapha. According to scholars, 2 Peter is an example of one such work. So what you have is a later author writing in Peter's name and the character of Peter in the book, who is only a character claiming to be an eyewitness. But you will also recall that I am not supposed to believe the stories in the Bible until you demonstrate that the Bible can be trusted.
Many of their answers can have circular reasoning and will sound like, well, you should trust the Bible because it says it's true.
So why are you telling me to trust what is written in 2 Peter if I have no reason to believe this is true at all?
So I know there's people who will make claims against Christianity and say, oh, you guys just believe in myths and fairy tales. So I do want to mention that one of the things that makes Jesus different than Zeus, Hades, and other gods is that followers of Jesus have explicitly claimed to be eyewitnesses and have written historical accounts explaining their experience.
How many witnesses do you have there, buddy? And what did they witness? And what did they write? Why don't you tell me exactly who these witnesses were and exactly what they wrote and how we know we can trust it? And remember, you told me not to trust the Bible until I'm sure it can be trusted.
On top of this, 1 Corinthians chapter 15 also says that hundreds of people witnessed Jesus after he resurrected.
Do you even remember what you said about circular reasoning? The Bible's stories about people seeing this or seeing that don't count for anything if I don't know that the Bible is trustworthy.